Guys, breaking news. New trailer just went live.
Just when you thought Thursday couldn't get more exciting.
Zero Dark 30, trailer 2. And I would actually really call it trailer 1, and what we saw before was a teaser.
Makes sense.
Yeah. What we saw before was a lot of Google Maps with lines drawn in them. Very exciting, but this one's more exciting because you actually see some things.
First reactions to this is badass.
It's really good.
Freaking awesome.
This is like totally badass trailer.
And this is super fresh. It just came out.
So
let's watch it, Jimmy.
Yeah. This is our second.
Make haste.
This is our second viewing here. So it's Kathryn Bigelow.
It's Kathryn Bigelow. Coming off the Hurt Locker.
Kathryn Bigelow so
Hurt
much.
Locker.
Hurt Locker.
Go see some of her other films.
Watch Near Dark.
Near Dark's the best
Oh my
vampire
goodness.
movie ever made.
I mean, even in
that's-
this first shot alone,
It's great.
I'm just so stoked already. And this shot too.
Yeah.
The
Just
whole
beautiful.
pacing of this is so different from what I would imagine.
And also, the look of it, while very gritty and stuff, is different from the Hurt Locker. The Hurt Locker had this kind of docudrama feel, and this seems a lot more filmic.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Now-
it also has more bigger names
Yeah.
in the movie than the Hurt
Now,
Locker.
we got
First off, Jessica Chastain.
Jessica Chastain.
My God.
Be
Yeah.
still
Not
all
love
of our
her.
hearts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's in this trailer like a lot. They're
Yeah.
really setting her up to kind of be the main character.
that
Yeah,
Gandalf
and it really does feel.
Looks like him.
It really does
This
feel
is a gorgeous
lot
shot. Right
like.
here. Just a gorgeous shot.
If anyone wants.
Oh, there's the second helicopter down.
So this is
we
the,
assume.
yeah. So this is a stealth helicopter. You can see with the point on the nose.
Mm-hmm.
They released those like sketches about what they thought it would look like, and it was very angular, almost like Batman had designed a
Like the
helicopter.
Bat.
Yeah, it was like the Bat basically.
But in
So,
real life.
but in real life.
But SEAL Team 6 used it, so
Yes.
you know it's even more badass.
Yes. So it's probably afterwards.
This is it.
So there's
Mark
Mark
Strong.
Strong, who has been in every movie ever. Seriously, after Body
Really?
of Lies,
Yeah, there's
Mark
Kyle
Strong
Chandler.
appeared in everything.
Yeah.
Kyle Chandler from TV's Friday Night Lights.
Friday Night Lights.
and
Also
Super
known,
8.
yeah, the dad in Super 8.
Yeah.
He's awesome. I love him. He has a very
great.
American feel.
He's
kind
amazing.
of like the next Kevin Costner.
He's
in that
also-
you look at them and he just looks like America.
He's
Yeah.
also in Argo coming out this
He
week.
looks like he's
Oh,
got
yeah.
a lot on his shoulders.
Yeah. He's just an amazing
He's
guy.
dealing with a lot of
Now,
American terrorism.
I'm
between this
loving
and Argo.
the orange color palette.
The color
Yeah.
palette is
I-
great.
I'll go as far to say it's goldenrod.
Whoa.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that's a term.
I'm going to throw it out there. And it really is complimenting the fair-skinned and beautifully haired Jessica Chastain.
Who isn't in love with
the
her? My
the
God.
imagery in this, I guess, it's just so like rich. The imagery, like the color is just so saturated,
unbelievable.
and,
Yeah, I
and
mean, like,
the
her
black
hair-
levels are just so deep and
Her
stuff.
hair is incredible.
Yeah.
How it just shines through everything.
Yeah, I mean, we could sit and talk about Jessica Chastain.
I mean, we could, but we're not going to.
No, we're talking about
But
Zero Dark
If
30.
anyone's familiar with the Showtime series Homeland,
Yeah.
this
And if you
feels
haven't, you should
a
be.
lot like it. And Homeland is like this trailer, except an hour long, and there's 12 episodes in the first season. So you can only imagine, the level.
Yeah. Also starring a red-haired, beautiful woman, is Homeland.
No, she's blonde in it.
Well, in
Sorry.
real life, she's red-haired.
Sorry.
Okay,
She's
let's
beautiful.
continue.
Anyway,
the trailer.
carrying on. So,
This December. Title cards hold on a
So
little
I
longer than they
mean,
used
just
to.
this trailer got. There's Joel
Joel
Edgerton.
Edgerton.
yeah. Coming off Warrior.
Yeah, really great actor.
Originally, he was going to be the lead in this movie, and then scheduling conflicts forbade him from being the lead, and now he's taking
Again,
on a smaller role.
we're getting another shot of the stealth helicopter here. So you can see the angles and the bigger blades.
So if what you're saying is correct,
there's actually a great
we
shot
have
of
no
it right there.
confirmation of what a stealth helicopter actually looks like. This is all speculation.
So they used a helicopter that was completely stealth. It was totally like nobody had seen anything like it before.
Yeah.
But you can see it here. This looks like it's very much based off of some of the designs that were left. One of them was shot down.
Yeah,
and
one
the
of them was shot-
wreckage. The
didn't the-
wreckage is what really gave away what the shape of it
Didn't
looked
the
like.
Pakistan government take the wreckage, and now they're looking at it or something?
Yeah, I mean
I
it's
don't
like
know.
it's
I'm not up on that.
they don't see this stuff because these people are the SEAL Team 6. They
Yeah.
don't exist as far as the books go,
Yeah.
etc. It's you've
Right.
heard all the stories, everything, but
Right.
the technology is the same, just as the same. They don't get
Now-
it. They don't recover it unless it's found somewhere.
Now, I
That's a great shot with her on
That is
the
great,
flag.
yeah.
if that's not saying
do you think this movie is going to be controversial in any regard?
No.
Because I've been the few conversations that I've had with people about it, they bring up controversy that I wouldn't even imagine was there.
No,
we're not allowed to talk about Bin Laden's death because right now the climate of politics. It might be politicizing it in some degree or another.
I
By the
mean,
time this movie comes out, the
election
election
will be
over. Everybody will be able to celebrate as one country and be like, yeah, we took this dude down no matter who wins. So that's good, at least, hopefully.
I don't think there'll be any controversy surrounding it unless
I
it
can't
does anything to the story that we know and twists it in any way. But I don't think there'll be any sort of
No,
controversy.
I
I can't.
Actually, the story didn't have him being caught because he hadn't been
Right,
caught.
because he hadn't
Yeah,
been caught when
yeah.
they started the film. So yeah, that's a good point. When they
Which-
first started making them, just if you couldn't hear what Mike was saying, when they first started making the film, or set out to make the film, wrote it, it was kind of
About the
manhunt,
attempted
the attempted manhunt and or the attempted assassination, and there were rumors that she might throw in like if he were to be killed sort of thing, but then
It's
he
amazing.
was.
It's amazing that it was even in pre-production before he was caught, because this looks like it was pulled out of the news headlines of the night he was actually caught.
I mean,
you know?
it's honestly
it's fascinating.
It is really fascinating. And it's definitely kind of almost eerie.
Yeah.
The timing of which this film is being made. It's like she couldn't if she had made this and then The Hurt Locker, she would have been kicking herself.
Yeah.
You know, but the fact that she made The Hurt Locker and then followed up with this, I mean, you could not
It
ask
also
for a
it
more
gives
perfect
this story
storm.
Yeah.
it gives it a definitive end in terms
Yeah.
of being a story.
Right.
I feel like it'll be a movie
Spoiler alert.
very much
They got
like
'em.
United 93, in which everybody was very uneasy with the idea of the movie, and then they see
Yeah.
it, and it's just so powerful and so
Yeah.
good that everybody loves United 93, and rightfully so. It's a brilliant movie. Hopefully it'll be something.
I never saw that one.
It's pretty harrowing.
I'm sure. There's a helicopter again. I'm obsessed with the helicopter, guys. I'm sorry. Secret tag.
This shot coming up, this shot right there,
So
terrifies me. I don't know why.
So-
the idea
Probably
of
because it's
awesome.
cloaked figures holding guns.
yeah, that's terrifying to me.
But yeah.
I'm not saying I have xenophobia, but I have xenophobia because just looking at this gives me xenophobia.
going back to what you're saying about the black levels, like they're so crushed that you don't see. They're just like these matte figures.
Yeah.
It looks almost animated. It's just like these such these
Yeah.
clean lines. It's like
Yeah.
almost like in Spirited Away, the spirit, you know, that floats around the black one.
Oh
Where
yeah,
that eats all the
yeah.
coins. You know.
Yeah. This is it's
Except
surreal.
that guy had guns.
Yeah.
It's kind of surreal.
And
Yeah.
the way they end the trailer with them actually entering the complex in the middle of the night,
It's just so
it's
eerie.
so eerie.
Now
It's
we
so
learned that
eerie.
Zero Dark 30 is a term that they use in the military. Yes.
Yeah,
So what does it mean, Andrew?
it means any general term, any general time, either really late at night or really early in the morning, where it's the blackest black night can be. So I don't know how they use it in a sentence. I'm not really sure. Like, we should
It's
infiltrate
like-
this place anytime Zero Dark 30.
It's like 9:30.
yeah,
Or 10:30, but we're gonna go at 0 dark.
yeah.
0 o'clock.
That last shot really.
I love how there's no music.
Yeah.
It's just dead silent. It
You're
just
waiting
really
for
sets the
something to
tone.
explode,
I know.
really.
You really are.
Dude, I'm totally pumped.
So
I'm really
and we're
excited.
seeing
This
Bin
was-
Laden. They cast a guy for Bin Laden.
This was like
It's
under
not-
my radar. I knew it was coming out. I wasn't like super excited or anything, but now I am. Like
Yeah.
this is one of my most anticipated
Super
of
stoked.
December.
Super,
It
super
really
stoked.
makes you wonder what Mark Ball, the writer, and Kathryn Bigelow were like, what their initial reactions were when they found out that Bin Laden died.
Honestly,
Yeah.
they were probably on the phone going, "I'll see you tomorrow. We got to rewrite this shit.
Page one to
right
rewrite.
now.
Yeah. So
Find some guy to build a helicopter. Like seriously, we're on it."
so
Jimmy's all about the helicopter.
Zero Dark 30.
It's
We're
funny.
obviously fans of the trailer. Let us know what you think by commenting below. We will be commenting back to keep the conversation going. Until
I mean,
next
I
time.
don't have anything else to say. It's just
It's awesome.
I'm
Looks
stoked.
awesome.
Great Thursday.
I'm totally excited.
Yeah,
Great
It's
Thursday.
It's a great Thursday. in
Nice
Kathryn
trailer.
Thursday.
Bigelow is such a great filmmaker.
So
So, thank you.